My mom refused to pick up my sick daughter from school. "I'm not your babysitter," she said. She waited outside for 2 hours in the cold. I didn't argue. I just did something quiet. 3 days later the calls started. Crying, begging, panicking. Last winter I got a call from my daughter's school around 1:30 p.m. Fever, chills, throwing up. I was in the middle of a client meeting that had taken 2 weeks to schedule, and I knew I couldn't leave. I had never asked my mom for anything big, not since I'd moved out at 19. But that day I made an exception. I called her and asked if she could pick up Lily. The school was 10 minutes from her house. I explained everything, how sick Lily was, how I was stuck until 3, how all she needed to do was pick her up and keep her warm at her place for a bit until I got there. I even offered to bring groceries over the next day or pay her back for gas. He cut me off. "I'm not your babysitter." That's all she said. Not even a sorry. Then she hung up. It wasn't the first time she acted cold, but it was the first time it hurt someone other than me. Lily is 7. She's never asked anyone for much. She had the flu and she was scared. The nurse had to leave early that day, so they moved her to the front office. Then the receptionist said she couldn't stay there either. Too many germs. So they told her to wait by the front entrance until someone came. I didn't know that part until later. When I pulled up, Lily was sitting outside on the concrete bench, hugging her backpack like it could warm her. Her coat was zipped up to her chin, but she was still shivering. Her cheeks were red from the cold, but not from fever. Her eyes were glassy. She looked like she'd given up waiting for anyone else. She didn't even cry when she saw me. She just stood up slowly and said, "Can we go home now?" That night I didn't sleep. I laid next to her and I thought about all the times I'd swallowed things for the sake of keeping peace. All the times my mom said I was dramatic, ungrateful, soft. All the times she crossed the line and I said nothing. But this was different. I didn't yell. I didn't text her some long message or call her out on Facebook. I didn't say anything. 3 days later I got a voicemail from her sister. "Your mom says she needs your help. What's going on? Call her, she's crying." Then another one from her friend Carol. "She's been trying to reach you. Did something happen?" Then my dad. "Your mother's upset. Can you please act like an adult and talk to her?" I still hadn't said a word. But by then something small had already started. Something quiet. I wasn't done. It was late February when my mom ran into us at Target. I hadn't planned it. I never took Lily to the one near their neighborhood, but that Saturday Carol had invited us over to bake cupcakes, and Lily wanted to get pink frosting and little candy hearts. We were in the baking aisle when I heard my mom say Lily's name. Lily turned around and smiled, but not the way she used to. It was a polite smile, not excited, not rushed. Just polite. My mom bent down, arms open, but Lily didn't move. She said hi, then turned back to look at the shelf. I didn't say anything either. I just waited. She stood up slowly and asked what we were doing there. I said we were on our way to Carol's.